It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Good morning, welcome back to the show. Dr. Darren Green still on the hot seat as we talk back pains and back issues. And our number, of course, 083-9133728. Open to you, for you to call us with your questions or your comments regarding our medical issue today. Earlier on, I was talking about the back problems that are specific to men and women. Are there certain ones that are kind of common that you find?
Lower back pain, funny enough, is obviously the most common back pain you get. So we find mechanically that men that spend lots of time lifting heavy things and heavy weights in incorrect postures, they have that. Men that struggle with the abdominal girth.
The abdominal girth, quite PC of you, sir. Yes.
Yes. So you must understand that if you're carrying a weight at extra 20 kilograms in front of you.
Right over here.
Yes, like a pregnant lady going upstairs, for example. What do? They often lean back to lift the weight up as they're going upstairs or up hills and so forth.
Okay.
So that puts tremendous strain on the soft tissue, the ligaments, the spinous ligaments that actually help maintain alignment of the spine. So you strain and injure then those spinal ligaments and you have significant pain from that. But that's a mechanical problem from carrying too much weight that is distributed incorrectly. So certainly abdominal girth in men, obviously in ladies things like pregnancy. But let's not also forget ladies have breasts. And if your breasts are very large and weighty and busty and heavy, it also can exacerbate back pain.
Due to the overcompensation that you have to
Correct.
apply.
So ensuring that your core stabilizers can handle being a little bit more top heavy is also important. If you're top heavy, it can affect the lordosis or the curvature of the lumbar spine. That hollow behind your back that you feel, that curvature can become worse, and you can have quite a significant curvature deformity that develops there. And your compensation of that creates pain.
Let's take a call, shall we? Sure. Elsa is on the line, joining us from Johannesburg, if I'm right. Good morning, Elsa.
Good morning.
Thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm very, very well. All the better for hearing your voice. What is your question?
Ek het 'n probleem. My meisiekind is amper 16 jaar oud en elke dag as sy terugkom van die skool af, nou sy oor haar tas wat te swaar is en haar rug wat seer is. Wat kan ek vir haar gee en hoe? Wat kan ek doen dat dit minder is, want sy moet al haar boeke skool toe vat?
Ons verstaan. Dankie vir die vraag.
Ja, sy is in graad 10.
Graad 10.
Great question. 16-year-old with back pain.
Yeah.
So obviously we want to look at, is there something in her lifestyle, in her posturing? Is she spending large portions of her time in an abnormal position like a couch, working on a computer, that kind of thing? Or is there something serious medically wrong that needs to be investigated?
So the school suitcase that's very heavy
we use wheels, and a lot of this, like we use at the airport, those wonderful pull-along wheel cases. Parents often get together and they suggest to the school, same branding, same color, same size, everything, but put it on wheels. Otherwise, you can, if she's got pain, put it on, for example. You get even an adaptable trolley that she can put it on. You don't want your child to be labeled, but certainly I see many of the schools using that because of the amount of books they need to carry to school. You know, the locker system often works, and defining homework helps as well in terms of what they really need to take home. But with the digital era and iPads and that kind of thing, you can imagine the amount of books we carrying to and fro should get less, but it actually isn't always.
So what about a treatment right now in order to help alleviate the back pain that she might be currently experiencing?
I think she deserves a decent assessment. One would go into the family history. Are there inflammatory conditions in your family where people suffered from back pain at a young age, between the ages from 20 onwards, for example, like ankylosing spondylitis? But one would start off with a general consultation where someone would examine the 16-year-old, look at the spine, look at the bony components, do an X-ray, a simple X-ray first, look at the alignment issues of the spine, look at the vertebrae, the bone quality. Is the bone quality strong and good, and that kind of thing, and then the spacing of the discs between them. And then we take it from there, depending on whether she would need further work.
And of course, all of this to be done by a trusted medical professional and expert. We'll keep that line open, 083-9133728. We'll be back with Dr. Darren Green for more medical chat. Right now, back to the kitchen. We were making gado-gado earlier on. What is it right now, Ewan?